In my immediate last video on Zoo, where I did that final price prediction, this video right here on the channel, people have a lot of reaction. Some people call me funny. Some people said that kind of prediction would never happen. And some people said that kind of market capitalization is very, very low. Let's take a look at this very community reaction and see what others are saying about this very listing that is going to come on the 25th of this very month of February. And another thing that is very important when you're looking for a project that is promising is if the team is following their plan. Look at what the Zoo team is doing right here. They dropped this very update yesterday, important event. And if you look at it on the 17th, is token claim begins, 22nd token claim ends, and the 25th is the listing on major exchanges. This is super important. Why? Because it helps you know the schedule of things so that you don't keep guessing what is going to happen and what is not going to happen. So this is a very important thing that the Zoo team have been doing. This means that the team are very serious and they have the community at heart. So let's dive right into all of this in this very video. The first reaction here is from Toby. This your prediction is dust. People who invested won't make their money back. You should have removed 3 zeros from the value you predicted in the last video you made on Zoo. Yes, that is also very fine. But you know, that very first video I made on Zoo, it was in trillion. And the second one, which is the last video I made on Zoo, they've now reduced it to supply to 264 billion. However, what I am still looking at is 0.402 to 0.301. That is my range of price prediction. And the next comment here is from Tedo. Let us stop arguing about price prediction. We are not arguing about price prediction. We are trying to look at a possible scenario of what is going to happen because a lot of airdrops have listed dust and airdroppers are not happy about that. So nobody is arguing about price prediction and everybody is entitled to his or her own opinion, including myself. Okay. The next reaction is from JBI. Bro, your calculation is wrong. MC not be less than 20 million. This is within our price prediction. If you say MC should not be less than 20 million, let's say the Zoo team put everything into circulation, 264 multiplied by my highest price, which is 0.301, then you're going to have $26 million market capitalization, which is also between my range. Okay, if you say it should not be less than $20 million in market capitalization. The next one is from Tedo. Boss, you are very wrong. How can you say a thing like that? That is my price prediction. That is what I am expecting. I can be wrong. That is very fine. Okay, I respect your opinion. I can be wrong, but that is what I am expecting. Between 0.402 and 0.301, and you must not agree with this price prediction. However, we need to wait for the listing on the 25th of this very month of February. The next reaction is from Said. So bad prediction. How bad is that prediction? A maximum of 0.301 should not be that a bad prediction with a $26 million market capitalization from Zoo. That is what I'm expecting max between 24 to 72 hours of listing. Why am I expecting between this range? Because within that time, a lot of airdroppers want to sell off their portfolio and move on to the next project. Kebina is saying Amstar did not list at 3 zeros. Amstar listed at 0.01. In my last video, I talked about 3 zeros, not 3 0. It's actually 2 zeros. If you look at the chart right here, Amstar Combat, and this is KuCoin chart on TradingView. It is covered. This is the listing price right here. Okay, this is the listing price right at this point, and that is 0.201. Look at it on the right. If you look at this very line right here, it will point you to the price at this very area, which is 0.201, and price do move up to this very level of 0.006. All these ones you see here is a spike. Some people call this the listing price, which is not 0.01. I think that is what Kebina is talking about 0.01 because this is where price reached and this is the highest high. So the highest high is not the listing price. You must have to understand that, because market did not stay here. Market crashed all the way from here to the downside, and we see the market right now at this very point. So you cannot even sell at this very price because of market volatility. You can't catch that movement. So the listing price is here while market move upward before it begin to come all the way to the downside. So it's not 3 zeros like I mentioned in my last video, it is 2 zeros and not 1 as well. The next comment is from Eranda. It is get dust. If it is received according to your price prediction, I pay more than few tons. When you are paying ton for any project, you consider that very money or that amount as a risk that you are taking. Okay, it can come out to be good or bad. That is always an outcome of every investment that you have to decide to make when you're making investment. And the next comment is from Richard. This guy is funny. Do you remember the leaderboard? Those people invested huge amount of money in Zoo through feed purchasing. 100 million market cap is possible. I respect your opinion. This is also possible. Okay, $100 million market capitalization is possible. I believe so, but that is very, very slim in my opinion. And 100 million market capitalization, I don't think also that Zoo have that resources to put in to push the market upward, so that even though people begin to sell hard, the price will not go down immediately, which will encourage others to buy. The next reaction here is from Mickeyson. Amstar listed at 0.01, not 0.301. Listing with 3 million market cap is unrealistic. Probably 25 to 30 million in market capitalization, bringing the price to around 0.301. We are saying the same thing. That is my highest. 0.301 is my highest, which fall between this very market capitalization, and you are correct. Amstar did not list at 0.01. Look at the price right here. This is the highest high, which you are talking about. This is not the listing price, okay? This is the listing price. This is where price started from. Right here, we see a bullish candle, market move upward, and they begin to come down afterward. So the listing price is 0.201 and not 3 zeros like I mentioned in my last video, okay? And this is super important. Thank you very much for this comment. I appreciate it. The next reaction is from Monsino. This guy, you are very funny. This token will not have below 50 million market capitalization. How sure are you? How sure are you 50 million market cap is going to be a deal? I don't think that is possible, and thanks for commenting. Pronet is reacting with a laughing emoji. With this price, I lose my $200. And I always say this thing, that when you are taking a risk, take the one that you can afford, okay? Don't be too hard on yourself. And that is super important. You may not lose as well. Market can do fine, and you get something reasonable from this very airdrop. You are being too conservative. You are being too conservative. Am I being too conservative? I don't think so, because I have some persons that are also commenting within my market capitalization and price range, which is 0.301. I don't think I'm being too conservative. Thank you very much for this comment. Rising talent. Amstar listed at 0.01. I don't know why people keep saying that. This is not the listing price. This is where price gets to, okay? 0.01. And it came back down up to this point where it is right now. Look at the listing price right here. Why? Because from here, there's a bullish move all the way from this very point upward. So the listing price is here and not what you are seeing at this very point. This is the highest high, and that need to be corrected, talent. So the price is not 0.30, like I mentioned, it is 0.201, as you can see on the price action right at this very point. And the next reaction is from Richmond. Dust projects. How sure are you? I don't think this is a dust project, not at all. I'm just looking at something that I think will be the price prediction, which will make a lot of people expectation not reach. That means some persons too will reach their expectation, okay, based on their allocation. The next one is from Oga Law. With your prediction, I got just 0.9 cents with my 0.5 ton with a laughing emoji. This is very, very funny. oh God, this is so important. Thanks for your comment, but this prediction is what I am going for. You can still see something very good from this very airdrop. David is saying, no way, first time I am not going with you. If this price happens, no one really gain in this very airdrop. Have you not seen airdrop that people don't really gain? It's happened all the way, and I am very fine with the fact that you used to go with me before in other prediction, but this very one, you said you are not going to agree, and that is very, very important, and I appreciate that this time around you disagree with me, and that is very, very fine. Thanks for commenting, David. Appreciate that. The next one is Richard. Wrong prediction. Your market too small. This is also very, very fine. I can have a wrong prediction, but let's wait for the 25th of this very month and see how this play out. The next one here is from Ernest. A project with more than 10 million users will have 3 million market cap with a laughing emoji. I beg, not make me laugh. Anyway, it's your opinion. It is possible. Millions of users does not equal market capitalization in any way. This 3 million is my beginning price for market cap. We know that market cap do increase with time, okay? As buyers begin to come in and price begin to move upward, the market cap will increase. So I'm looking at between 3 million market capitalization and 26 million market capitalization between 24 and 72 hours of listing. That is 3 days. And this is my opinion, like you said. Thank you very much for your comment, Ernest. I appreciate. Wrong prediction. That is also fine. I appreciate your comment. The last comment here is, well done, bro. You are doing an amazing job. If Zoo lists at 402, without a doubt, most of us who mine without spending beyond the minimum, we get dust for value of what we currently hold. So I hope it does not be the case. This is super important. Thank you very much. And this is the reaction we get from this. However, let's wait for the Zoo team to list this very token on the 25th of this very month. And I'm going to do a video, like a follow-up video on this very price prediction and see where the price actually lies. If you commented, thanks very much for your comment. I appreciate. Please consider supporting this channel by leaving a like for this video, subscribe if you have not, and turn on the bell notification for more crypto videos like this one. Also check the channel for other crypto content. Join our Telegram channel, the link in the description and also in the pinned comment. Thanks for your support.